Hello beautiful family, welcome once again to Cooking with Efia. I hope you all are doing so well. Today I want to share with you how I made this amazing fried meat pie. Without wasting my time, let's get right into the ingredients. In my mixing bowl, I have in my all-purpose flour, so I'll add in my salt, nutmeg, and my salted butter. So I'll mix these two until everything is nice and well incorporated. This is fried meat pie, so we don't need enough butter in this, but if you are baking it, you need a lot of butter compared to this one. So this is the right consistency I'll be going for, just as you're seeing right now. To that, I'll add in some grated onions. This is optional, you can choose to omit this stage. Mix very well and add in your water. So what I will be doing is that I will be adding the water little by little because we don't want a watery dough. We want to get a very nice and smooth dough. That's what we want. Alright, so this is the right consistency I'll be going for. Just look at how soft it is. We don't want it to be very watery. This is the right consistency I'll be going for. So I'll place it on my working surface and knead it for at least 2 minutes for it to become very soft and nice. Moving forward, I will divide this dough into 2 equal parts. If it's not equal, don't worry, you are good to go. So I'll divide these two and give it a smooth texture by rubbing it on my working surface as you're seeing right now. So next, I'll place these two in my mixing bowl right here and cover this for the ingredients to enter this thing very well for at least 10 to 15 minutes at most. So next, I'll be cutting up my beef very nicely into small sizes because I will be blending this. So I need to cut it very tiny for easy blending. Yes, so that's what I'm doing right now. Next, these are my vegetables I'll be using for my sauce. I have in carrot, cabbage, green pepper, scallions, chopped onions, and for spices I have in curry powder, garlic and ginger powder, and beef seasoning powder. So alright, after 15 minutes of resting this dough, it is nice and ready. So I'll sprinkle a little bit of flour on my working surface, put my dough on it and sprinkle a little flour on top of it as well, and roll it using my rolling pin perfectly as you've seen right now. So I will be rolling this dough until I get to the thickness that I want. Remember, the more lighter this dough becomes, the more crunchier you have your meat pie, just as that. So next, I'll be cutting my dough using a cutter. So I don't have this cutter, so I'm using the lid of a bowl to cut it. You can feel free to use any object around you to cut it very nicely, whether being a square shape, triangular shape, or any shape at all. Feel free to express yourself in your own unique way. Yeah. And fam, if today being your first time on this channel, welcome to Cooking with Efia. This is a foodie channel and I know you're going to love staying here. And if you haven't subscribed also, please do wait to subscribe. And to my returning subscribers, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you for supporting me from day one. I really appreciate. So after I roll it, I wasn't able to get enough shapes out of it, so I'll roll it again and cut it until everything is nice and done. Alright, so to a heated pan, I'll add in my cooking oil, let it heat up a little bit, and add in your blended beef very nicely. Stir and leave this to steam for at least 5 minutes on a low heat. So I'll add in my beef seasoning powder for flavor and leave this to steam for extra 5 minutes. So next, I'll add in my grated onions, stir and leave it to cook for extra 1 minute. and add in the rest of your vegetables. Moving forward, I'll add in my garlic and ginger spices to toast it with a little bit flavor, because I really want the spices to be kicking in this sauce very well. Just look at how nice it has steamed. So it's been 10 minutes of steaming this, and it is very well done because I really want some crunchiness in my vegetables. I taste for salt and it is okay for me because of the spices. Just look at how nice it looks. So I'll set this aside to cool down very well. So this is a mixture of flour and water, and I'm making a paste out of it to seal my meat pie very well. And if you want to roll your meat pie before adding in your filling, trust me, you'll get a very crunchy and a very nice meat pie after doing this. So I'll be sealing my pie with the paste I made very nicely, as you're seeing right now. With this way, when you fry your meat pie, it won't open, but when you don't seal it, trust me, when you dip it inside your oil, it's going to open. So always try to do something like this. And if you don't have the paste, you can just dip the fork inside your flour and press it on your meat pie, just as I'm doing, so it doesn't stick to your pie. And if you really want the edges of your meat pie very crunchy, then you need to really stretch it out, as I'm doing right now, to get a very crunchy end after frying it. So let's repeat the same process until everything is nicely done. You roll your pie, you add in your fillings, you brush in using some paste, close it, then you press it. Simple as that. So next, I'll heat up some oil. Make sure the oil is very hot before you add in your meat pies, and please make sure to turn off your heat after dropping in your pies. Stir this until everything is nice and ready. So this is after 10 minutes of frying it, and just see how it has turned into something like a brownish or a golden color. That's how we want. We don't want it to burn. We don't want to keep this in oil for a long time, trust me. So now our meat pies are ready, and just look at that, guys. What do you think about this meat pie recipe? And guys, let me know in the comment section what you love pairing your meat pies with. Is it with ice creams, with cold drink or hot drink, a tea? So let me know in the comment section, guys. So this afternoon, I am pairing this meat pie with my cold drink over there. I'm really enjoying myself, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, comment and share this video to reach wider audience. And please, to my returning subscribers, I love you guys so much for supporting me through this journey. Bye bye and stay blessed.